Gotta get that work.
I remember that the day somebody. We out here working. Who with me? Who with me? Salute. 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 Mars Mathematics, my fam, what's good? It's workout day. That's right. Showing them how them real 52 block warriors start their morning off. We ain't smoking cigarettes, drinking Henny, eating donuts. That's not what we doing. This is what we doing right here. See, the magical fighters going to make you think you just do it by magic. Nah, son, you got to get this working. Brian Jones, I see you. You got to get this working. It's the only path to excellence right here. It's working. How you doing, warrior? Yeah. That's right. You see it, warrior. This is that battle rope right here. This hit different right here. This battle rope, this hit different. Woo. Woo. Battle rope hit different. Breaking down that rob the bank. Straight from Archie Moore. We in here working. No fantasy fighters here. No fantasy fighting fool. You need that? Yeah, I'm gonna drop that Mary Jane song. Yes, sir. Got some new to old material that I ain't released, as far as music wise, that I will be releasing. We out here working. Ain't no fighting. Ain't no fantasy fighting here. Hard work, dedication, baby. Hard work, dedication. Gotta get that push-up money, that sit-up money. Gotta get flexible money. Where that flexible money at? We finna get some of that flexible money. Flexible money. That's right, you gotta get your Yoga 52 on too. Flexible 52. Woo. Salute, salute. Right? These are boxing raps. Yeah, she ready to hit them roll. She ready to hit that roll. I don't know if that roll gonna be safe with Miss Burly on it. Y'all be safe out there. That's right. Nice easy raps here. Not those crazy big ones. You get those extra big ones, you be rapping for days. Easy. I may have to do something on how Burly rap his hands. Y'all know how to rap your hands out there, right? Y'all good hand rappers? Y'all good hand rappers out there. We working out here. That's right. Equipment made by Burly. The Burly bars. That's right. These the Burly bars right here. Keep them hands up. Keep them a distance. Burly bars coming soon. So.
Awesome.
Thank you. We working. We working. Who trained her like Burly? Peace to all my peoples who rocked with me. What was this, 38 minutes? Felt like an hour. Salute, salute. I tried to run a couple of times a month. My teacher used to run a lot, and now he's broken down. But the thing is, you got to run on turf. See that turf? You got to run on turf. My teacher was running on concrete, and now his joints are all messed up. So I usually do it with rope jumping. They said 5 minutes of jumping rope is equivalent to 1 mile of running, and it's safer for your joints. So I do a lot of my running in ropes, but I will run. I will run. I love this track. I'll run a couple of times a month, but most of my running comes from that rope work, baby. I'm gonna show y'all how to get those reverse Spider-Man push-ups. That's right, we're gonna do some Spider-Man push-ups. Those them Spider-Man things right there. You gotta get them Spider-Man push-ups. That's that high gate. That's that made you look. Jig, smack, rack, attack. That's right. As a real 52 block man, you must know how to punch, man. Can't be punching like this. That type of, man, ain't gonna cut it here, man. Hooks, uppercuts, straight, overhand, jabs, right off your block. Ha, 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 ha. Right off that skull and bone. Ha, 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 ha. Right off my closed door. You gotta work, baby. You gotta work for the iron shirt, baby. You gotta work for that iron shirt. You got to work for that iron shirt. Yeah, you gotta know how to punch. You gotta have your iron shirt on. Work for that iron shirt. That's right. Yes, sir. It's time to talk with Burly. Who with me? Who in here? My homie Mars Mathematics wanted me to talk about the sound disruption in 52 blocks. There is sound disruption in 52 blocks. A lot of arts. Salute, Shan Hibbins from England. Salute. A lot of arts use sound disruption. Karate uses kia, ka, you know, kia. Kung Fu. I don't know what sounds Kung Fu uses. I don't think Kung Fu has a sound too, I'm pretty sure. Carlos Cotto, salute from Switzerland. Switzerland and England in the building. How y'all doing across the pond? How y'all doing? Salute. But 52 sound disruption happens from the body, kind of using the body like a drum. So, or for skull and bones, you can get it. So the sound disruption almost makes the opponent feel like he's getting hit in pauses him so you can actually hit him. So that sound disruption is big. You know, boxers they use it with hey, 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 and even when they're not punching, they'll go hey, hey, and then you'll go and then they'll hit you with the real punch. So boxers use sound disruption with the hand noises. You go into any gym and you see them hitting the bag, you'll hear that. Salute, Carlos. Carlos, thank you, man. Getting that work done. That's right. Ain't no magic. I keep trying to tell people, ain't no magic. Little Zoom, salute. You know, ain't no magic to hard work, man. You just got to get it in there, man. That's right. You see I'm tatted up. You see the 52 blocks on the arm. This one is the LGD. Do fuck me up. I'm going to have to get this one done over. Looking like a jail tattoo out in this jump off. I'm going to have to get that done over. But, yeah. Ain't no magic to hard work. You got to get it in, man. You got to get it in. Can't be sitting around thinking techniques are just going to be blessed to you. You got to put in that work. Oh, Shan Hibbins. He put in that 52 with the Silnem Tau. I think I said it wrong. I know what you're talking about, though, but I couldn't get it out right. Muscle memory, that's the best memory. See, let me tell you about muscle memory. Muscle memory is what's going to happen to you in real time. So if you're not training and you get into a real fight, muscle memory is what makes you do this. Muscle memory is what makes you have bad habits that you have to break. So he's correct. Antoine Owen, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Salute. Said it right, Wing Chun opening for him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've done so much Wing Chun, I forgot it. I no longer remember my Wing Chun form. I do lots of Chi Sao, though. The only form I remember is my Bagua, Shin Yi. And I still haven't got all of the forms. There's only a couple of them I remember. Yeah, it be that way sometimes, because you can forget about it when you put it in muscle memory. See, once you place it in muscle memory, you can totally forget about it. And that's what I've done. Who else is with me? Oh, we got Scotland in the house. Yeah, I was just putting that work in. You know, you got to get that work. You know, real 52 takes real work. Ain't no sitting around talking about you reading books, looking at videos, breaking down the science. Nah, that just means you ain't trying to fight. But you can do some mental work. Ain't nothing wrong with mental work. But in this thing here, muscle memory is important. So the only way to get muscle memory is to put in that work. Muscle memory is not formed through books, but your muscle memory can form bad habits. Eating the wrong foods, all of that stuff is muscle memory. You know, you start requiring them greasy hamburgers and greasy fried foods and stuff like that because that's muscle memory. You got to break it and form new patterns. But ain't no fighting without working out, y'all. That's just what it is. Don't let them tell you anything different. They lying to you. And your uncle like Burly ain't gonna let them lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? You worried about getting punched in the mouth, you gotta go get punched in the mouth then. It'll take the fears right out of it. Then you can get down to the science of how to stop being punched in the mouth. But you gotta get punched in the mouth at least one time. You know what I'm saying? That's that work. Feeling good, baby. Serotonin in the bloodstream. Feeling good right now. That's how you feel when you put in that good work. That's right. Muscle memory over everything. Who with me? Who with me? No fantasy fighting over here. Hold on. Silk and Finance, Visual Arts. What's up? Yeah, send me a video. You like the Chi Sao? Yeah. You gotta spar with your Wing Chun, please. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? The Wing Chun guys, a lot of the Wing Chun community, they just don't spar enough, and then try to blame it on the technique. It's not the technique. It's you. That's right. Anybody seen Clarissa Shields become the GOAT? I watched that fight. Clarissa Shields is amazing. She is the greatest woman boxer to ever lace up, and that's over Leila Ali. I'm sorry. Layla ain't ready for Clarissa Shields. You know, no disrespect, but I'm thinking they're gonna have to put her in there with a man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to put Clarissa in there with like Keith Thurman or something for her to get some real competition, because she's up in there just mowing over the competition. It's not even fair. You know, yeah, she's dope. Flint, Michigan. You know, she out there from where Mayweather's from. She got some of that Mayweather juice in her. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Mayweathers done did. Flint, Michigan in the house, y'all. That's right. Flint, Michigan. There must be something in the water. Then again, there is something in the water in Flint, Michigan. Let me take that back. Yeah, yeah, homie. Yeah, she going to MMA. I don't know if that's the. Yeah, I don't know if she's going to do well against Amanda Nunes, man. I love Clarissa Shields, but I gotta say, MMA is not easy, man. Like, it's not easy. Learning kicks and takedowns, you know, it requires the same amount of time that she's put into learning boxing. And I don't know if she got all that time. 2-3 years ain't good enough to get in there with Amanda Nunes. She's a goddamn machine, man. And she's been doing it. Yeah, she doesn't feel challenge boxing. I know it's sad, because what she exposed is that women boxing really needs it needs a B12 shot. It needs a boost. I thought she was going to do it, but something else needs to happen. But you know, it's just society. We just don't want to really see women fighting, and you know, society-wise, you know, we are more accustomed to watching men fight and die, not women fight. So I think basically that's the bottom line of it, which is sad, because you know, the women should be able to compete too. But it's kind of like the WNBA. They play good ball, but everybody still goes back to the NBA. You know, so you know, I wish her all the best. But jumping into MMA, the challenge, like a very low level MMA fighter can really mess her up bad, man. Like when they dropping you on your head, the boxing skills go right out the window. I've seen it, man. I've seen it. So, you know, nothing but support for her, and well wishes that you know, she gets something else comes out to where she doesn't have to make that move to MMA. But I understand that she's going to do. She's daring to be great. David Tua with who? With Tyson? David Tua with Tyson? Mm. David Tua done got kind of big and out of shape and stuff. I think it would be a good fight though. You know, I think you know, David Tua, the left hook master. I think that would be a good fight. I think one of the best fights right now for Tyson to me is Holyfield or Shannon the Cannon Briggs. He should fight Shannon the Cannon. Shannon the Cannon has a following. It'll be a huge fight. Of course, we want to see Evander because he bit Evander's ear off, so we would love to see that. Brandon Lee. Yes. Salute to Brandon Lee. Definitely. We all seen the Style Bender lose this weekend. The run is over. Is the run over for the Style Bender? Because he did disrespect 52. Not in a bad way. He didn't like how the Yoel Romero fight went, and that fact that Yoel was using 52. And just for some news, I know somebody who's training with Yoel Romero. He reached out to me and said that if I come to Florida, I'll be able to meet him. So stay tuned. Like Burly will be meeting Yoel Romero, and I'm going to pick his brain about that defense he was using against the Style Bender. You know, I got all of the right questions. I am Wyndham. Salute. I got all of the right questions for Yoel. I know how to hit Yoel with the right questions. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be big. I can't wait for that. Stay tuned for that. I just did an interview with 92.3 Street Gospel team out here in Georgia. Dope interview. I got another interview coming up this Thursday. We got some big things coming for 2021. Uh, the tournaments, anybody can join. So I want the dancers, whoever want to come join, bring your teachers, your students, anybody, come join the tournament. Burly will be in the tournament, executing excellence. So, you want to challenge Burly, that'll be your time. Come meet me. My students will be there. Bring yourself, bring your students. We're going to rock out. Money on the table, money on the line, doing it right. Doing it right. Grown man money. No disrespect to the homie that reached out with the paper, but we talking about grown man money. We talking about racks and racks on the table. That's how we doing. That's how we doing. Oh, you was talking about BK Pardon. Yeah, Holyfield need that rematch. You know what I'm saying? I think Tyson and Holyfield is way bigger than Tyson and Roy Jones as far as money wise. I think everybody's going to come out to see that just because of the story behind it. See, fights are good when they got stories, and Holyfield Tyson definitely got a story. So I'll tune in for that one. They say I heard Javante moving up to fight Barrio out on 140, which is kind of crazy because he said he didn't feel comfortable at 135, but now they're moving him up to 140. That's going to be different. Devin Haney may get the Lomachenko fight. I am thoroughly interested in that fight. Thoroughly interested in that fight. I believe if he gets this is going to be the test that Devin Haney needs, that we all need to see in Devin Haney. If Devin Haney gets that Lomachenko fight. I love Loma. I think he's kicking himself in the ass what he did with Teofimo if he would have started early. But this is the type of fight to get him back in contention. Because if he can go up in there and manhandle the Devin the Dream Haney, he's back. Oh, Houston, I'm coming out there. I'm coming to Houston, man. Salute to Texas. I think Texas has to be one of my biggest fan bases right now. Jamal Charlo talking that Benavidez is never ducking. I don't care what he say about triple G, but Benavidez is never ducking. Benavidez is gangster. I think he's too thug for boxing, but he definitely ain't ducking Jamal Charlo. I won't believe that, and I'm a Charlo fan. Charlo talking out of his butt cheeks, but G, yeah, he's definitely ducking. But he's past his prime. GGG is like lowercase G's now. He was like 3 capital G's, now it's like 3 lowercase G's. But Benavidez is never ducking. There's a couple of people, Benavidez, Khalib Sweethand Plant. Yeah, Benavidez is too thug for boxing. I don't even know who let him in. I don't even know how Benavidez got in there. Like, he is truly a thug in boxing. Like, listen to him. Look at not even his mouth. Look at his mannerisms. See, I'm from them streets, so I go right past what you're saying. Look at the body language, because the body language can't lie, y'all. Your mouth will lie, but body language can't lie. That's why fighters know who we are. You can't act like you know how to fight to me, because I'm looking at your body language, your coordination, and I can tell immediately, oh, you're no fighter. And I could look at a 90-year-old man, make some moves, and tell, oh yeah, he was an ass beater back in his day. The Matrix might get Haney. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Haney Lomachenko fight is a big fight because either one of them, whoever wins, shoots to the moon. If Haney dust off Lomachenko, because Teofimo didn't really dust Lomachenko off. He just lost. See, that's why Loma is in such a state of flux right now, because he didn't get his ass beat. Let's get that correctly. He didn't get his ass beat, but he lost. And one of those losses is one of the losses that haunt you, because he could have did more than one. So The Haney Lomachenko fight would definitely, the victor of that fight is being blown off into space. He gonna be the shiznit. He gonna be a bag of chips and the shit and the dip. He gonna be the shit, bag of chips with the dip. That's right. Whoever win that fight, you know what I'm saying? Tiafimo fighting the Australian dude. Of course, Tiafimo's gonna beat him up. I don't see this dude giving Tiafimo any problems. Um, who else we got? We got Jerron the Boots Ennis. Jerron Boots Ennis. Watch out for Jerron Boots Ennis, Chris Colbert. You heard it right here. Those two dudes are serious stars. Chris Colbert, they was calling him Lil B Hop. Amazing talent. Amazing talent. Jerron Boots Ennis, another amazing talent. I mean, you could see certain people that were born to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy Burly. I was born to do this shit, you know. But I do rap too. I thought I was born to rap, but I maybe both, rapping and scrapping. That's my thing, scrapping and rapping. I'ma stick to it. But Jerron Boots Ennis, the truth, the Trizoof with the Jizus. Follow that kid, Jerron Boots Ennis. Who else is on the come up that I like? I don't want to say Shakur Stevenson because he ain't on the come up, but I love that kid too. Love Shakur Stevenson. Just like talk about precise, like everything he does is just right. Shakur Stevenson, kid, amazing talent, man. Like defense built in. He's one of those defense built in dudes. Yeah, truth. He's in the defense. Defense is built into Shakur Stevenson. I think the man got hit with like 8 punches in his whole career. I think that's concubbox punch count on Shakur Stevenson. It's like 8 punches. It's fucking ridiculous. I think it's 12. All of his fights, I think he's been hit 12 times good in like all of his last fights. It's fucking crazy. Like, and then you don't see his defense. He's not one of them dudes that's like, it's just small. He's doing very little, small, minute things that are so incredible that you don't see it, but it makes his defense like out here somewhere. And then you see other people doing defense, and then like me, we really in the mood. We doing it. And then you see someone like Shakur Stevenson that's like slip, and 8 punches go past him. Shit is incredible. Salute to Shakur Stevenson. I'm a fan. That's right. I'm a fan. I'm a stan. I'm a stan. I'm a stan because I'm a fan. Shakur Stevenson. Straight jacket. I seen the bro in the fight. I wasn't amazed. I wasn't impressed. I don't know. Ever since that Madonna fight, Madonna knocked something out of Broner's head. Thank you, visual artist. Salute. Thank you, man. Thank you. That means a lot. Cause defense is all I got. I don't want to get shot, so I use my 52 blocks. Yeah. That's right. Defense first. Salute. Defense first. Yeah, we had a nice park out here. Some of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life out here. It's crazy. It's crazy. This park is insane. In the membrane. Damn it. Yeah, so defense first. Who else we got as far as one of the next defensive fighters? I'm trying to think of somebody I see coming up. Well, Chris Colbert. Is there kicks in the world of 52 blocks? Yeah, I'm still in the South. Yeah, that's why I'm seeing all of these beautiful women. Cause I'm in the South, man. It's crazy out here. Oh, does We Are the World block kicks? Yes, definitely. We Are the World is kind of like, it's a good move for grabs on the inside. This move here is a We Are the World. The grabbing the kick, yes. Moving the kick to the side in this fighting situation, you see the kick coming, you move him to the side, take it to the takedown. Salute to Mars Mathematics. He out here breaking it down for y'all. Yes, We Are the World is very good for kicks. Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? All of them dancing fighters and people on my side of the things, we know what they know what they talking about. They know what they talking about out here. People on my side of the track. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that. Salute to all of the people that know what they talking about because they on the Burly side, talking that real fight science. No fight magic, no magicry. You know, because the super nigga he be using uh, nigga wizardry, nigga wizardry. You know what I'm saying? That's what the super nigga used. He knew that he used that nigga wizardry. We don't use none of that. You know what I'm saying? We foundational black Americans. We use hard work and dedication, baby. That's right. Guns down, gloves up, like it used to be. You know, like they used to tell me, you know, put them dick beaters up. You know what I'm saying? See, when we was young, they came with the real terms. Put up your dick beaters. You know, where your dick beaters at? You know what I'm saying? See, these young kids, they don't know nothing about that. They don't even know what that term is. They're talking about paws and all of that. Nah, son. You know, you a man with a penis between your legs. You should know how to raise your hands up and be a man. You don't need a weapon. You don't need a gun. You know? And if you do need a gun, then you use a gun. But most time you don't need a gun. You know, if they coming for you like that, then you go get your guns. Then you be ready with the guns. See, the guns are to be ready for, to be ready with. You know, the guns in your house. So someone breaking your house, you ready. They hit you up like, yo, we coming to kill you. You like, all right, I'm here. Come get me. But when you moving through time and space, and you get into a disagreement, and you should be able to put hands on people, and without killing them. You know, a couple of body shots will put any man down that's drinking Henny, eating ho-hos and donuts. He ain't ready for them body shots. You know what I'm saying? You could save his life and save your life at the same time. They ain't ready for them body shots. You know what I'm saying? It's framed the picture of Frank Faint, big time. Yes, I'm coming back to the West Coast soon to meet up with the brother C.T. Fletcher. Yes, frame the picture is a big Faint, you know. And on the inside, it's also ripping his hands down. But the motion of it is to lean your head off to the side while you pull off the move to get his attention and steal off the shot. My cousins was very good at that. It's all a steal. It's a steal move, you know. Because we got to understand, a lot of 52 blocks is more feints than blocks. Like, there's blocks, but 52 uses the art of fainting, I think, more than any other fight system. Like, you know, heavy feints, foot feints, shoulder feints, head feints, hand feints, you know, sound feints, you know. All that. Sound feint, baby. Clap. Right in front of your face. So feinting is big, and there's nothing that feinting ain't involved with. You know, you'll see feinting in basketball, football. Exactly. Yeah, the gun, you know, the gun can be a sign of a man too, but it's not, because it should be the extension of the man. So if you're a punk and your extension is a gun, you're a punk with a gun. But if you're a man with a lion heart and you grab a gun, then you're a lion heart with it, you know, and your extension is a gun. So it's in the heart, not, you know, it's in the heart. It starts all in the heart. And if you can't man up and protect yourself without a weapon, then you're probably no good with a weapon. You know, these guys is holding the gun like this and sideways, running down the street shooting everybody but their intended target. Every now and then they get lucky and hit somebody, but most of the time they miss it. They don't even go to the gun range. See, that's man shit. If you're going to get a gun, at least go to the gun range, so that way if you're going to be shooting our communities, at least you kill who you shooting at and not us. At least you have a high probability of killing who you shooting at and not innocent bystanders. Take your ass to the range and practice. People don't want to practice. They just want to see. That's that super nigga mentality. He grabbing the gun like this, just thinking he know how to shoot because he picked up a gun. Nah, that's a learned art too. Shooting is a learned art just like fighting. So if you're going to be running around bucking and shooting, at least go practice. That's all. You know, but that's an hour in. I got to make these moves. I'll be back with another live when I'm talking, we chewing the fat. know what I'm saying? We're gonna call it Chewing the Fat. The next live called Chewing the Fat. Yeah, no, Mars my mathematics, she will lose. The style bender just lost. The style bender just lost. And he's been doing it. She will lose. And she's just gonna have to get used to it. Because you're not gonna get you're not gonna get good and take down defense and kicks in 4 years. It's not enough time. It's just like trying to say you can get good at boxing in 4 years. Salute. When I'm coming back on, I think I'm gonna come back on later on today with a live, probably around 5. Do my breakdown talking. Talk about the chewing the fat. The next live we're gonna be talking about what's worse, living in the world or going to jail. Yeah, explicit. He definitely tried to play it too cool. He should have stepped on the gas. He definitely should have stepped on the gas. But yes, the next live, is it safer to be in jail or in the streets? Me, I say it's safer to be in jail. But they'll tell you that, jail is this big bad place. So we're gonna break that down today. Salute. So thank you for following me during my training session. I'll be back.